It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll give it a good try as always.
So things are underway.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He was under real pressure there. Can he finish? And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Santander are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Yamal proves... Yamal! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Canales has created one goal already. Villalibre is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he was alert to it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's a really well-measured ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So straight into the second half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. He's had it taken off him. Messi. And it's Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. Canales. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good pressure, determined, intent. Decent chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Number 11.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Number 20.
No, that's been intercepted.
Santander clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. It's played through for him. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
5 minutes left on the clock. Canales. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. Barcelona are having to do with just a point on day one.